Hello and welcome back to Simply Biology. In today's video we're going to be looking at allergens and allergic reactions, including hypersensitive reactions of the immune system. We're going to be looking at what an allergen is, what an allergic reaction is, the process of an allergic reaction, and also we're going to have a look at a hypersensitive reaction. So without further ado, let's get started. So firstly, an allergen. What is an allergen? So an allergen is the antigen of a non-pathogenic substance. So this could be dust, this could be pollen or animal hair that causes an undesirable immune response, e.g. autoimmune disease, or in our case, an allergic reaction. Now, many people often suffer from allergic reactions, and such as, for example, hay fever, which can be caused by pollen, or animal hair, or from dust mites, which all have their individual allergens, which promote the inflammatory response and cause the symptoms of the allergy. So, an allergic reaction occurs when the immune system responds inappropriately to an allergen. And obviously, like we just said, an allergen is an antigen on the surface of the substance. These are the protein markers on the cell membranes, which is non-pathogenic. So it's not bacteria, it's not a virus, or it's not a fungi, or it's not anything that can cause harm, but it's something that's harmless. But it's the inappropriate response of the immune system causes a trigger of the inflammatory response, which can be serious or even life-threatening. So a hypersensitive reaction is an undesirable reaction by the immune system. An allergic reaction to allergens or autoimmune diseases are two types of hypersensitive reactions. But these, important to note, that only occur when the host is sensitized to the allergen. So we're now going to look at the process of sensitization and the process of what happens when the immune system comes into contact with an allergen. So first of all, we have the initial contact with the allergen, so this could be the dust or the pollen, and this triggers what's known as the primary immune response. So the primary immune response triggers the production of IgE antibodies. So the IgE antibodies then bind to what's known as mast cells in what's known as the sensitization phase. And please remember, in the sensitization phase, in this stage here, that no symptoms develop at this point. Next, the allergen binds again and comes into contact with the immune system again. So this is known as the secondary exposure of the allergen. And what happens is, once this happens, the allergen binds to the IgA antibodies on the mast cells. So the allergen binds directly to the variable region of these IgA antibodies, and this triggers the mast cells. The mast cells are triggered to release histamines, serotonin and other chemicals by exocytosis, which we covered in a previous video. And this causes the inflammatory response. And this is what's known as the allergic reaction, when your nose swells up or other symptoms of the reaction. So, thank you for watching this video on allergens, and I hope you now understand the processes of an allergic reaction, along with two examples of a hypersensitive reaction, and the process of how your body can be sensitized to different types of allergens which are non-pathogenic. Thank you and goodbye.